Hey guys, I'm going to do a little cook up here today. Instead of Rolly around the campfire, you got Mandy around the campfire. So I'm going to do a little dessert. It's golden syrup dumplings, so your good old CRC. That's an insider joke if you've seen our other videos, CSR golden syrup. So we're going to do some dumplings. So first I'm going to get the sauce made up in the camp oven and get that bubbling away, and then later on I'll come back and do the dumplings and throw them all in and let it do its magic. So first we need 2 cups of water to do the syrup. So I'll put it all in the camp oven first and then I'll get it going over onto the fire. We need 50 grams of butter. So we've got our butter here, little handy measurements on the side. Cut him up. We've got a drone going here somewhere. Can hear it. Get that butter going in there. Rightio, then we've got 1/2 cup of brown sugar. So this is my makeshift cup, so I'm probably going to go sort of around here somewhere for the brown sugar. Oops. Give some to the wildlife. Rightio. Brown sugar. And then our secret ingredient. Squeeze her in. Rightio. Pour that in there. Push her over onto the heat and get it going. Give it a stir, and we just want that, like, you know, just simmering. We don't want it bubbling like crazy. Just coming up to a nice gentle simmer for when we drop our dumplings in. So yeah, I'll let that butter melt and I'll just give that a few stirs every now and then, and I'll go grab the ingredients to make the dumplings. Rightio, so we're going to make our dumpling mix now. So I'm going to use Greek yogurt and self-raising flour. If you don't like the tanginess of Greek yogurt, you can use cream. I just like the Greek yogurt because it just gives that tanginess, that gives a bit of a contrast to the really sweet sort of sauce. So we have 1 cup of Greek yogurt or cream, which is probably going to be roughly half of this. Oops, there goes my lid. The wind has decided to join us. It's like, oh, it's nice and calm. Let's do a video. Next minute, pick him up. By some miracle, got no sand on there, so that's good. Rightio, and then we're going to do 1.5 cups of flour. This could be interesting because the wind is here, so we'll just try. So I'm just going to do this by feel because of the wind. So you want like a shaggy dough, so I'm just going to add it gradually till I get what I'm looking for. The cameraman's going to cop some flour.
Be like Wendell Sale at the after party of a Broncos game.
Rightio. You can also make scones with this. Just Greek yogurt and self-raising flour, just a little hint. Rightio, that's actually looking pretty good. So you want it a little bit shaggy, they say, or a little bit wet. My God, my boys never message me, and as soon as I start making a video, my phone starts going off. Probably a tiny bit more. It's probably a little bit too wet. Oh, geez, if any of it goes in the bowl. Rightio. That looks good. You can see it's sort of staying together. Not a lot of it is sticking to the bowl. So we'll go check on our sauce. So it's all dissolved, but we just want it to come up into like a nice simmer. We want it to be bubbling, so we'll just give that a minute. And then I'll pretty much roll the dumplings into like meatball sizes and throw them in there. Rightio, so our sauce has come up to a gentle simmer, which is what we're looking for, just those little bubbles on the top. Got my dough ready, and I'm just going to make pretty much, we want nice meatball size doughs. You don't have to roll them, I just like to make them into like a ball in a fashion, and then just drop them in. Doesn't have to be perfect. Nothing we do here is. Drop them straight in, nice and messy, get it all over you. Oh, messy, all right. Sticking to my fingers. Should have floured my fingers, that would have been a smart idea. But anyway, it's all good.
A lot of this can just be fast forward too.
Yep. Probably got 2 more, I reckon. There's probably one whole one on my fingers alone. Drop in that space there. 1 more. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 11. Thought it would make about 10, but that's good. He's a bit small, but anyway, he'll be right. Right, yeah, I might have to get my lovely cameraman to put the lid on for me because my hands are a bit gross. So I'm going to whack that on there, and you're going to let it simmer away for around 20 minutes. Just a little bit of heat on top might be good. But yeah, about 20 minutes, and those dumplings should be good. Check it, see how it's going. Taking the heat off the top. Oh, look at that. That is done. So I'm actually just going to put that one down there. Oh yeah, you can smell that. Pity we didn't have a smell-o-vision. And yeah, we'll take him off, put him over here. Oh, looks so tasty. All right. Oh, yum. That's all gone like really gooey, caramelly. Oh, she's stuck. Yum, yum, yum. Probably could have used a little bit more sauce for this one, with as many dumplings as there are. Oh, geez, it's gone all stringy. Pour some cream on there. Oh, this wind is driving me crazy. Righto, look at that. That's what we traditionally do here, right, is to eat it while it's lava.
Yeah, normally the cameraman.
Yeah, normally the camera person does the first taste, but Rolly hates sweet things, so I'm going to take one for the team. But this is, yeah, you can see that. I've just bit into that with the spoon, and you can see that's all nice and cooked in the centre there. I'm going to give it a taste. Not too hot. That's actually good with the Greek yogurt because it's so sweet. That Greek yogurt sort of takes away from the sweet a little bit, but you can absolutely do that with cream. You can do it traditionally just with flour and water. But yeah, nice easy one while you're camping. Give it a go. Delicious.